Hello. Okay. I just eaten a little bit of a sandwich before I started up stream. Oh, about to get too late to eat anything, but want to scarf that down before I had to head off to bed. Uh, yes, I did change into a little comfort sweater. I was, dude, that t-shirt I was wearing was fucking awful right now. It was filled with sweat from the gym, so I had to get that shit off me. I'm probably gonna take a shower before I go to bed. Okay. Um, but today, let me see if this is okay. It's working. Um, we are playing the Doki DLC numero tres. Numero tres. Okay. Now, from what I'm understanding, eh, 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 there's supposed to be two more parts after this. Which I'm guessing are supposed to be for other character. Mm, yes. So Natsuki. I think Natsuki's DLC stuff is missing so far. So we got Sayori, uh Monica, Sayori, and then Sayori with Yuri. So I think I'm gonna have to replay this game off stream to unlock that because they said that I have to do poems for the given characters to unlock it. So at some point I'm probably going to have to try and play this off stream, or I'm going to have to do the unthinkable and look up a YouTube video. We'll see, we'll see. Honestly, I'm kind of down to just unlock this this third part though. All right, but let's get into this DLC for tonight. Grab your popcorn, grab your snackies. It's time. Oh, the door opens halfway, then stops. A free face peeks inside. Oh, a face that seems familiar. Yuri! Oh, you guys can't see her. Let me put myself over here. I think I look a little bit better on this side. Oh, well, let's be real. I look good on any side. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't. All right. Enough fooling around. Sayori's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. She very conspicuously mounts to Monica. It's her. It's the girl. The girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayori had come across reading alone in a classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she's found her way to the club. Are you here for the literature club by any chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. This is the literature club. Please come inside. The girl fully steps into the door, but continuously standing against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Sayori continues to fail containing her excitement. It's happening! Oh gosh! Thank you so much for coming. Sorry it's a little empty. I'm Monica, and this is Sayori, and we run the literature club, even if it's just us for so far. But what's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, I should be good enough. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. Oh. Do you want to have a seat? I'd love to get to know you. The girl nods, sliding over to a nearby desk and gently sitting down. So, what's your name? Yuri? I'm Sayori, and this is Monica. Sayori, I already, nice to meet you. Do you like fantasy? Like books? Yuri looks at Monica. Fantasy is cool. Yes, have you heard of Annabelle Dupont? I can't say I have. Oh well, she's my favorite author. I'm on her 5th book and it's just... Yuri grins and presses her knuckles against her cheek in joy. You can borrow my books, I wouldn't mind. You're really in for an incredible experience. Monica stammers, caught completely off guard by Yuri taking control of the conversation. She glances sideways at Sayori, silently asking for help. I'd love to. Sounds like you're really into them, so they must be great. I'm so happy I found this club. Oh, I'm so stupid. I left all my other books in my locker. I should have brought them. Yuri quickly stands up. I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. You probably only need to bring one for now. Sayori nervously says that, noting to herself the considerable heftiness of the books that Yuri set down on her desk. True. Okay, I'll go get one then. Yuri exits the club room in a flash, leaving Monica and Sayori silently exchanging glances. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for this. How do I handle someone so intense? I have no experience with fantasy except maybe stuff that I read when I was a kid. But that's probably a joke compared to what she's into. I'm sure it'll be fine. In fact, I think it's neat that we have different people who are into different kinds of literature. It'll be fun to learn from each other. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but what if this is her only interest? Doesn't it kind of seem like that? Monica, don't you think you should be more optimistic? We have a new club member. There shouldn't be room for anything but being happy. I'm excited to get to know her more, aren't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so hasty, I just got really anxious all of a sudden. It's because you're afraid of not being able to take the lead.
What the heck? It's kind of crazy how you point things out like that, Sayori. I just like I just like learning what make people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You'd probably be great at helping Yuri feel comfortable here. Maybe you could take a break from helping me with administrative stuff and just focus on spending time with her. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Besides, Sayori lowers her voice. I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get. She taps her fingers against the dauntingly chunky book Yuri left sitting on the desk. Right afterwards, the door opens to reveal Yuri's return. I'm back! Her breath is slightly heavy, which, combined with her short time gone, indicates she might have ran at least part of the way. She makes her way back over to Sayori and sets the book down on her desk. Just as Sayori feared, the book Yuri brought for her is just about equal in size to the one already on Yuri's desk. Well, there are probably a few things you should know before getting started on it. There are some things that are more explained in other books that take place in the same universe, so going over those would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. Sayori nervously interjects. Well, I was thinking that maybe today we could get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think, like, if we're gonna be reading together, then I would like that. From across the room, Monica smiles and nods at Sayori while Yuri isn't looking. Oh, okay. Yuri sits down, then looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add. So, what made you decide you wanted to join the club? Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. I had no idea that someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault, since I haven't been paying attention to any of the club recruitment advertisements. I only found out because Yuri glances over at Monica. Monica? Monica came into my room and put the flyer on my desk. Suddenly, Yuri's face darkens and she shakes her head at herself. I was so stupid. I got too nervous and I couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. It took me several days to just come here because I was afraid that Monica told everyone how inconsiderate I was. But I decided that was probably irrational. Wait. No, that was totally my fault. I felt so bad about interrupting you that I just, walked out. I was actually really hoping that you would come by. Yuri exhales in relief. I always seem to interpret things as the worst possible scenario. Well, I was really nervous to come here for some other reasons too. Such as there being too many people. Not that I mind that much, but I have a really hard time having to meet a large number of new people at once. So it's actually amazing that it's just the two of you. I definitely came at the right time. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm afraid of you. I'm proud of you for working up the courage to come. Yuri smiles warmly to herself. I've never really had the privilege of sharing my interests with others before. It's so hard to find others who are into the same things I am, except online. So, I thought the literature club would provide a chance for me to do that. What kind of other things are you into? Like, genres? I don't know, just anything, even if it's not literature. Oh, just things you would think are dumb. Sayori pauses, a look of concern on her face. How about I'll tell you about something I'm into, and then you can tell me about something you're into. I suppose that would be okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty into like crafty things, like making cute little collages or decorating things like cards or jewelry boxes. My rooms are always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends. But then I put it off till the last minute. So yeah, that's something kind of silly I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much, it's just that you'd be surprised how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So, I have to share something I'm into now, right? Sayori nods. Well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Monica, I'm gonna start a nature club. No, you're not. You're stuck here with me now. Am not. Oh, yeah? Well, I hereby appoint you as vice president of the literature club. There, now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me responsibilities. I'm sorry, Yuri. I interrupted you. Go ahead. It's fine. Yuri pauses, feeling awkward after having gotten cut off. I like going out into the woods or to the park. Just places where you can walk or sit and not have any people around you. It's peaceful. Just nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters and let my racing mind operate autonomously for a while. When do you like to do that? Just depends on my mood. After school, on weekends, whenever I feel like I need to. Wow. I feel like I would never have the time to do something like that. I find that we have a lot more time than we think we do. If you just don't let it slip through your fingers. Wow, that's deep. The three continue their conversation, led primarily by Sayori, but with Monica chiming in every now and then as well. Monica had tended to leave it to Sayori to focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. But before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more. Oh, it looks like we should be wrapping up for today. So, are you two going to be starting up that book the next club meeting? That's the plan. I'm so excited. Sayori beams, Yuri collecting her things. Once packed, Yuri wordlessly waves to Sayori and Monica with a gentle smile. Bye! As Yuri exits, Sayori enthusiastically returns her farewell. Once again, Sayori and Monica are left in the club room. Sayori, you are a lifesaver. I didn't do anything, I just talked. Still. Besides, it really lifted my mood. It feels really nice when I can put my energy towards other people like that. She was really excited to be included, you know? Made me happy. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that she'll have a great time here with you engaging her. How are you feeling about starting the book with her next meeting? Kinda scared. But I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great. After the surprise of a new club member, it seems like everyone has their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. Kinda cute. Wonder when it's gonna start hinting into like what the game is about though. Is this all DLC stuff like about how the club got started? What about all like background lore about like all this stuff that I heard about the YouTube? Dude, we're gonna have to watch that map pat video on Doki Doki. The game theory video on YouTube. Because I'm so curious. I'm so curious what the fuck this game is about. Like, what happened to Monica? Another school day ends. Swallowing her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one to arrive. As she opens the door, she's surprised to find only Sayori in the club room. It's club time again! Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just us today. Is that okay? Yuri silently nods, unable to make eye contact. I'm sorry about yesterday. Sayori tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri was talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my book, and how you had to stop me so we could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was cute how excited you were. Well, still... I think... I changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because... I know that you were just humoring me anyways. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly interested. But if you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing. I've already decided I'll join the club, so you don't have to try so hard to entice me. That's not what I'm doing. A moment of uncomfortable silence stretches between the two of them. Well, the thing is, we don't even have any club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I have just been working on recruitment stuff mostly. So it just sounded like something fun that we can do together, reading your books. You know, like, as a club activity. That'd be okay, right? Why am I being so resistant to this anyways? It's exactly what I wanted in the first place, and you're being so nice about it. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable here. Sayori pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Sayori reads the cover of the book. Dusk Bell, Part 1 of the Everlasting Saga. It's Dusk Bell by Annabelle. Sorry, I'm ready now. Oh, right. I should probably get some paper. Yuri grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears out a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come you need paper? Oh, it's useful to draw things out sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just for taking notes. Notes? I mean... Yes, that's an effective strategy. Exactly. I'm sure it would be especially helpful for someone new to the genre. Sayori's joke flew completely over Yuri's head. But thinking about it, she decided that it probably for the best that it did. Well, I'm not used to having company through this, but I'll try to help make it as accessible as possible. I trust you're, like, super smart. Oh, please. Yuri tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smile and little blush. You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in the things I have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I'm awful at anything involving real people. That should be evident enough from the 2 days I've spent here so far. So, in my eyes, it's everyone else who comes off as smart. Especially you. No! Sayori rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Anyways, would you like to get started? Okay. After the minor diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activities. Yuri begins to guide Sayori through the basics of the fantasy world her story takes place in. The more of it she details, the races, history, elements of magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have. But despite Sayori's expectations, Yuri eloquently guides her through it in a way such that it's fun to follow along. It becomes evident that the world-building aspect of the story, not just the story itself, is one that Yuri finds her passion leaning towards. How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing that I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. The things I like are like, the things I write are like just putting down the feelings that come. But this is like, there must be so much planning and hard work. Oh, you're into poetry? I think that's an appendix that includes some of the kingdom's written works, like poetry and folk songs. No way! Yuri giggles, filling Sayori's heart with happiness. Then she realizes it's the first time she's heard Yuri laugh. It means Yuri must be having fun. Anyways, I think we can get started reading now if you're ready. Anyways. Okay. But I can't read very fast. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patience is something I pride myself in. I see. Sayori jots Yuri is patient into her notes. Yuri, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. But I'm kind of glad you're patient because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. Sayori flips through the first few pages of the book, getting past the table of contents. Okay, chapter 1. The room becomes silent as the two of them begin to read. But the silence only lasts for a moment before Sayori speaks up again. What does vindicated mean? Well, in this context, it essentially means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. Sayori turns the page. Are these footnotes? A lot of the dialogue has cultural references that require explanation to be understood. The two continue reading. Man, this is starting to sound like a Lord of the Rings book. Yuri's relaxed expression remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text. Up until now, their expressions have been reversed, with Sayori easily navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in them. But the tables have turned. Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present? Where? Right here. They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Barnas is having. But they didn't tell me that. It implies from the context. Sayori rubs her temples. The two of them continue with Sayori asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in the notes, as she finds herself referring to them somewhat often and even adding to them. But her reduction in questions comes not from her getting used to the reading, but rather from her fearing that she'll come across as stupid. Oh, that's cute. At last, Sayori reaches the end of the chapter. I think we could stop here for now. Okay. Sayori takes a deep breath and closes what little of the book she's gotten through so far. So, what are your thoughts up to this point? Um, Sayori tries to find words. Well, I. Am I doing well so far? Hmm? I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes me so long to read and understand things, it makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going and keep doing my best so I can see it the way that you do. The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades. I see. Yuri quietly gathers her things. We continue tomorrow, right? Yuri pauses, then shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. But I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. I'm sorry that I made you. Yuri leaves. You weren't making me. Sayori is left alone in her words. How did this happen? We were having fun just a second ago. It's my fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Monica trusted me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at. I still messed it up. What if she doesn't want to come back? Drowned in guilt, Sayori stares blankly at her desk, spread with notes. The book sits next to them. Right. She wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't have left the book here, right? Unless she just forgot to take it with her. Ugh, this is horrible. Was it really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough. I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she would be having so much more fun. I need to do better for her. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the end of that one? No. Wait. We unlocked one. Oh. Huge. Okay, part 2. Part 2 comes next time. Boys and girls. That was so cute. Oh, that's so disheartening though too. I already keeps on thinking she's dumb. But man, that's feel for Sayori. Just a club of bipolar gurus. Oh. Oh, there was no poems this chapter. I just noticed that. There were no poems. Huh. Oh. Wait, we got music. Candy Hearts? No. Hug Energy. Lavender Mist. No, it wasn't that one. Was it My Confession? No. It was one of these. I wonder why they don't have it like a little bubble next to the song that's brand new added. Oh well. Oh wait, pause. EMCH strike. Okay. Okay, that concludes today's segment of Doki Doki DLC. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe down below. Make sure you comment as well. I'll be back for part 4 of the DLC. Part 4 of the DLC. And then I'll try to see if we can do 5 and 6 next time. Later. Maybe after the weekend. I'll see. For now, I think we're gonna be bringing back story time soon. I know it's been away for some time. I haven't really been doing story time as often. Just because I've been enjoying kind of like having a little time off. Focusing on my own things, getting rest early. I've been going to bed
super early and waking up really early. Um, just because I'm trying to prepare. I'm trying to change my gym schedule to early mornings, but I'm not a morning person in any way. I'm such a terrible morning person. So I'm trying to switch it up so that I can wake up like around 6 or 7, go to the gym for like an hour or two, be back for work in time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try that out. If it doesn't end up working, I'll just go back to my normal gym schedule, which is like after late afternoons. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful fucking night. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And as always, don't stay a stranger. Bye. Mwah. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic out there. Seriously. And if you'd like to see me play any game in particular, also feel free to post it up in the chat. Message me anytime. My DMs are always open, as always. I will see you all later. Peace.